Chappelle Hill.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Owls
I fucking like their uniforms, man.
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercept!
Get some momentum, quiet the crowd, Palmer. The exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in the stadium.
What was you giving them?
Triple shot of espresso.
Okay. All right, now what you? I wanted you to finish that sentence, so I'm glad you did.
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Damn,
Very
word.
fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got a man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
God damn, man.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. First score of the game goes up.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And they tacked on.
That's a fact. Thanks, Matt. I always say that. Matt won the game, that guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Kennesaw intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Y'all see the time on the clock.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first. On that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Bryant. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 40
Son of a whore.
right hash. Not a chance.
Son of a whore.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss.
I don't like saying son of a bitch anymore because I think that after a certain age, every man realizes that at some point in time or another, all women are bitches,
Couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
including your mom.
Guys, we're
So
about
that doesn't really hurt feelings. But to call your mom a whore, now that hurts feelings. So. Son of a whore.
finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Ramsey. Offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh.
Wants
Pick.
to go up top on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools.
Big
on that side.
mathematics.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a punch. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one complete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kennesaw first time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 35. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina...
We left some points on the board that quarter. We don't want to do it again.
Let's have a look at the stats.
You hear me? We don't want to do it again. Stop passing out cocaine in the games, please.
In the game in the second quarter. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ah, you
He's
son
gonna
of a...
lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Okay, baby.
That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the
No, I'll come and get one.
And the
But
Tar
thank-
Heels have their offense in
Thank
high
you.
to throw. It's Bryant. It's complete. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start. 5. Guys, we'll get another look
Get
at this
your game
Kennesaw
in.
State offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
And here's the third interception of the night. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
I'll tell you something, in the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
Archo left a couple of picks on the board last game, so I'm glad he got it this time.
And they look to add to it on this drive. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up. Looking for the score. And this complete. He was trying to corner the end zone.
I don't do plays like that, so that was beautiful to see.
It seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
They couldn't
He
connect
didn't
on
miss.
second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Hines is back in the middle. He's
Fuck yeah, I'm
down
going
at
for
the
it.
11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they they take the chip shot field goal.
My dude Unger got it. I ain't worried about it.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it.
Let's go.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility.
Let's go.
On that side of the football, this could not be better here in the first half.
Nah, buddy, we gonna get it, man. If I'm going for it, well, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna make it on the floor, but if I'm going, damn, Western Kentucky lost to an FCS team. That's crazy.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of
Pick
steady
4 for the day.
Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
They are dominating the trenches.
Third and long, you
Bars!
go for it.
Ah, why y'all let him get it? It was a bars.
Drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Yes.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
They ain't got it, baby.
Score on this drive would do wonders for their
I
confidence.
done gave you too many chances, baby.
Second down. Wants to go up top.
Come on,
They're
man.
working that left side.
I hate that animation, man. It gives them an extra 3 yards every time.
A bit short. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll try to get the first through the air. On the run,
Oh,
still
man.
working. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. No huddle offense to the line. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, my God.
The tight end gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. To the air on first down.
Bars!
And the defense
Bitch.
getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Bars, bitch.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got his man on the right.
I forgot it was Thursday night. That's how much I don't give a fuck when the Bengals lose. That shit really just, the NFL is done
Receiver comes in motion.
until we win again or play again. Bars, bitch.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes. at
Rock the
44.
baby, boy.
You got to be impressed with
Let's see what this
defense early
score
in
is.
this game, guys. They've got a big lead because
Ah.
they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks.
Ah.
Now coming into this game, they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to
Well,
perfection.
it looks like the Ravens will be 3-6 Mafia after this.
Kennesaw State
3 and
wants to put
6,
this
yeah,
one away.
Mafia. Hold on.
And the ball will
How is that possible? Didn't?
score and
Hold
find
on.
its way
Oh, they
into
played the
end
Browns.
zone for a touchdown. North Carolina has
Didn't the Dolphins dominate who they played last week?
Find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Scanning the field, it's Bryant. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
That is a
We've
fact.
got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
They
and
are
maybe a chance
garbage.
to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Man, this is the best passing game I've ever had in my entire CPC career. Look at this. My man's ain't missed a, like, I love this dude. This Unger guy might be my favorite receiver of all time.
Seconds left in the half. Here comes the field goal unit.
Let's go.
Between the uprights, it's good.
Let's go.
And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors on our halftime update. Gentlemen, a magnificent
Man, this is what we do, baby. Yeah, man. This might be our year, man. We'll see. I played Rit the last game, second to last game of the season, in the third iteration of this version of the Heart Bowl. And then I played Gilly Juice like week 7, so I plan on winning every game besides that in between. So we'll see, man. I'm definitely trying to make the playoffs again. I gotta win, man. I can't go, man.
And he takes this from inside.
I gotta win.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I watched Ron go up.
Carolina offense returns to the field.
6-1 last year,
To adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead.
4-1 in playoff and
All night, they stubbornly
user
keep
games. I
giving
mean,
him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
yeah, they stuffing the run today.
Down at 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Fires to the big fella. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I mean, I only played Gilly once,
You know, David, this is really what game management
but he wasn't.
Nice pickup on 2nd down. to help
Nah,
him
he beat my ass. But that was a different team than the one I got now. So
Finding a quarterback that's a game manager, no, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
The Tar Heels will
I had
have
107 yards last game, barely touching 30.
wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Robinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll try the left side. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, my man's gonna get
I
injured,
think
but
if
it's
you're the
all right.
coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about
Let's
the
go.
start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
Let's go. I'm happy.
Overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Regardless the outcome are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He'll start this drive going to the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He managed a few yards.
Damn, I was trying to
but the bigger
roll up in between.
forced the turnover.
You know what I'm saying? Me driving, but one play. I mean, I guess. Let's go. Let's get it again.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
It is what it is,
That last
baby.
touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Just going to keep it.
Son of a bitch.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Nope.
Dropping back, it's Bryant. Wide out trying to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
Let's do it again, y'all. But at least give me a chance to roll up real quick, all right?
Another look at this Kennesaw
I couldn't even
State
find my damn blunts
last drive.
last time.
Interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again.
Can we?
Fires to the wide.
I thought I was going to have to again.
Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Come on, I tell you
You
injured.
just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can.
Right, let's go.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, still ain't give me a chance to roll up.
Wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the.
Damn it, I hate it when it happens.
This defense.
It's all right. That give me a quick second, all right?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
All right, let's go. This play won't count, so I'm gonna just do whatever, right? Because then I'm gonna do this play. They're gonna say delay a game, and it's gonna be 1st and 15.
Using his legs, it's Terrell. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The give to the back. And he was
Never
able to
again
shatter
will I
tackle
fall
and
for
pick up
your
the first
lies.
down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to throw, it's Bryant. Looking for the end zone.
Hunger.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way
Never
to move the
again.
chains after the 2nd down misfire. Let's it fly deep downfield.
Motherfucker, why you keep missing the ball when I'm giving it to you the right
Just
way?
have to make that catch. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Mother bitch, we did it. Yes. 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 Come on. That was awesome. That was hard. I did that.
Nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Here comes
Rush.
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Morris.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Hand goes into the air for...
Never again will I prophesy lies, bitch. Never again will I.
Catch is made around the 40. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from the long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pick off.
And that was pass interference too.
Bringing it back.
That's all right.
And he's wrapped up after a
It's me being hungry.
turn on the pick.
Or greedy, I should say.
A little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd.
I'm sorry, man. I threw another pick. I'm not supposed to throw a pick. Never again. Burst. Never again.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Never again will I throw a pick. Never again will I do that shit.
To the ground.
Never again.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front to surge by the O-line.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Gets it out fast. Across the 25. He's got room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got an open man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
3:25.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Touchdown, UNC! Fit it in the window for the score.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a...
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as Yafetz comes out to start the next drive. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work.
Let's do it.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. To the ground with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw.
Marsh!
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't muscle pulls from overuse.
You wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Tar Heels come inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early.
Man.
Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch is made inside his own
Oh, I'm sorry.
17-yard line. They'll start this
I had the opportunity to do more dominance.
The give on the counter.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team, that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. And on first down, it'll bring up second and short. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, and the clock strikes zero, and that will do it for this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that.
That we are.
You start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not.
That was a dominant victory, baby. I loved it. I loved every. I was about to head over to this rebuild league and get that game in. Catch in a couple minutes, South Alabama style.